let's make sure this mic is working well. I think we are good. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is really weird for me. I don't like putting myself on the camera, but I think for the purpose of this channel, I think it's best that I do. What can I say? What's the first? Well, the first thing that you guys should know about me, if you can tell, I love Pokemon. I'm a millennial, and so I grew up with Pokemon. It's actually in my, my favorite game of all time, Pokemon Go to be specific. My favorite Pokemon, if I can grab him here, is Cyndaquil. So yeah, that's the first thing. And yeah, the reason I've created this channel is I getting into collecting Pokemon cards, and I have my nephew to thank for that. You know, the kids in his school, they've started going crazy about Pokemon cards. I was a card collector back in the day, mostly Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. I actually still have a Pokemon deck that I got in 2011, just up there. But yeah, I've been keeping up with the craze, and I thought, you know what, let me join in on this too. And you know, I love the community, I love Pokemon, and I just feel like, why not, So the unboxing that I'm going to be doing is of the Destined Rivals, which came out, I believe, in May. The main reason why I decided to choose this box, well, actually, this is actually my second ETB this week. I actually bought a Black Bolt ETB on Sunday. It's currently Wednesday now. But the main reason I've decided to go after this is because of Ethan's Typhlosion. It's my favorite Pokemon. So I thought, why not? Let me try my luck and see what I get. So that is what I'm going to be doing for you guys today. Again, sorry, my name is Sabora, if I haven't introduced myself. I haven't quite come up with a name for the YouTube channel, but it's going to be Pokemon related. I'll be sure to let you guys know. Well, you guys will see before I upload this. So without further ado, let's get this unboxing started. By the way, again, this is my first time doing this. I'm not sure about what the optimal setup is, but I'm just going with the flow and we'll see how it goes. So without further ado, let's get started. And also, my mic is right here. I might lean back. If the sound quality goes down, please let me know. I'll try and stay close to the mic so it doesn't. And let's try and adjust this so you guys can see me properly. Right, let's go. So maybe I should go into a little bit of history or a backstory about myself. As I said, I am a millennial. I was born in 1993, and pretty much, yeah, I grew up with a Pokemon craze. And I think my first memory of Pokemon was when the first episode aired on TV. All the kids in school were talking about it, and that was my first memory. But then, for my 7th birthday, I got a Game Boy Color and Pokemon Red, which was my first Pokemon game. And yes, I haven't looked back since. This is really cool. I really like the way they package the ETBs and the things that they come with. By the way, my camera's in my face, so I can't see what I'm actually doing, only through the camera. But let's get all the extra stuff out first. So I believe these, you know what, let's just take this out. Right, so what we have are some, this is the promo card, which is a Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Looks really cool. I'll be sure to put that in a sleeve and in my binder shortly after. We have the energies. I haven't really played competitively, only against my friend back in the day, but it is something that I am interested in. And these card sleeves are amazing, absolutely amazing. By the way, I'm very nervous, guys, so my hands are very sweaty, so you'll see me rubbing them on my thighs as we go along. And these coins, which I think are these coins, which are really cool. And yeah, what else do we have in here? Some dice. Let's go. Okay, that's the best way to do this. Ethan's Cyndaquil, one that I have already. Ethan's Adventure, amazing. Okay, I actually need to heat flame mask. By the way, sorry, apologies if amazing. My first illustration rare, Team Rocket's Speed Ups. Alright, let's get that in the sleeve. And we also have this Ethan's Mac Cargo. There we go. So those are our first 2 hits already. Let's get these sleeved up. By the way, okay. So again, for the first pack, we have Ethan's Macargo and Team Rocket's Speed Ups. Really cool. Alright, let's see what we get next. So what else can I tell you about myself? Yeah, as I said, I'm a millennial. Pokemon is one of my favorite things. Other than Pokemon, as you can see from the pop toys on the screen, I love Dragon Ball. I'm a big fan of Michael Jackson. But yeah, this channel is about Pokemon. And let's see what we've got for the second pack. I'm really hoping to pull Team Rockets, the illustration rare, Ethan's Typhlosion, or Team Rocket's Mewtwo. That would be really cool. Oh, another illustration rare. Wow. Okay, Ethan's Adventure. Amazing. Amazing. And Team Rocket's Great Ball. Wow. Alright, let's get these two sleeved up. Oh, 1 and 2. So already some really nice hits. I keep dropping the cards. I'm just really nervous. Again, this is my first time, so please bear with me. Right, let's put those there. On to pack number 3. Let's keep this on the screen. So yeah, again, I really just like the way the community's going, and I enjoy Pokemon, so why not? Let me just, get involved with this card madness. Alright, pack number 3. Let's see what we've got. Oh, wow. Amazing. This is a really good pack so far. I cannot lie. Our last ETB that I opened wasn't that great, but we're doing great here. Doing absolutely great. And I love this Mareep. Mareep is actually one of my favorite Pokemons as well. In Pokemon Gold, my team always consisted of Cyndaquil, Mareep, and if I was to join a Pokemon world, those are Cyndaquil is definitely the first Pokemon I would choose, and I'd have those as my trusty, or Cyndaquil's trusty sidekick. So yeah, pack number 3, not bad at all. So yeah, if there's anyone out there that might be watching this, give me some tips, what the best setup is. Why did I just leave a basic energy? Sorry, the lighting made me think it was a rare, but it's not. Anyway, let's move on to the next pack. Stuff happens. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, you guys, please let me know if there's any way I can do this better. Anything you would recommend, I'm all ears. So hopefully this starts to grow. But I'm just throwing it out into the universe. I'm not really holding this outcome to any, hoping for an outcome. I'm just, hoping to just have some fun whilst collecting Pokemon cards. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, pack number 4. Let's see what we've got. I'm purposely not pronouncing some of these names. I'm not too familiar with the new generation, so I don't like butchering their names. Okay, right, these two are good. So this is Zap, which I know, and really nice cards, but not what we're looking for. Anyway, but we can't complain. This is nice. All right, let's get these sleeved up. I've been waiting all week to do this, but as it's my first video, I had to make sure that my setup was okay, everything looked nice, so I wouldn't be judged by the internet, because once you put something out on the internet, it's there for everybody to see. Kind of wondering what people's reaction to this would be, me opening up Pokemon cards on YouTube. But then again, I don't care. Here for Ethan's, that's the main one I'm looking for. All right, this is pack number 5. So far, so good. All right, let's see what we've got. I would love another illustration rare, but if we don't get it, that's fine. All right, so we've got these 3. We've got Grimer, which isn't a rare. We've got this Team Rockets and Gorbies. Nice. We'll get those sleeved up. I might attempt to do stuff off camera, but again, this is my first time, so we are gonna get this right. Anyway, let's put that to the side and move on to our next pack. Ooh, come on, Pokemon gods. Ooh, give me something good. I'm really impressed with that Ethan's Adventure. I really like the look of illustration rares, and that to be one of my first, I'm happy with that, Let's see what else we get. Let's continue going. All right, I love Ampharos. Shame it's not rare though. Oh, okay, nice. So 3 nice cards here. We got a Rapidash, a trainer card, Judge, and Dondo X. Really nice cards. Alright, let's get these sleeved up. So yeah, guys, I will be opening up more cards. I actually got 2 ETBs on the way. I'm really looking forward to that. But they are, again, Black Bolt. But I will try and get my hands on another Destined Rivals. It's just that, collecting Pokemon cards, rather, is an expensive hobby. So it is payday for me soon. So I will be getting another pack somewhere down the line. But yeah, I'm hoping, that I can continue this for myself. Recently, life has been teaching me a lot of lessons. I lost my dad actually nearly 6 weeks ago, and I learned a lot from him, and him passing has made me really want to grab life by the horns and just experience it the best way I can. So again, this is another reason why I just said I'm gonna start a channel. I don't care what happens, where it goes. I'm just gonna do it. And I'm trying to make this kid friendly because I know kids love Pokemon too. So okay, so we've got a Yanma, which is cool. Team Rocket's Chingling, and lastly we have a Hydra. I'm not mad at that. Alright, let's put this to the side and sleeve these up. Yeah, so as I said, I'm really starting to get into collecting. I bought my first binder the other day, and yeah, I don't know, I'm just on a high right now. I really just want to see where this can go. I want to get the cards of my favorite Pokemon, of which are, let's see if I can give them 6. Typhlosion Mareep, Typhlosion Ampharos, Togekiss. I would also say I'd put Dragonite up there. I'd put Charizard there, but I wouldn't include 2 fire Pokemons in my team. But Charizard's definitely up there. And you know what? I'll put Blastoise up there as well. I think the first generation of Pokemon was so amazing. Such a time. If you lived through that time, man, we had it good. We really had it good. Alright, so the penultimate pack. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Balloon. Another. Oh, amazing. I believe this is one of the most sought after cards in the pack. So 3 illustration rares and 1 ETB. Man, you never know. You actually never know what you might get. Let me make sure you guys are seeing that. I will put the cards back in front of the camera just to make sure you guys are seeing them. I'm really pleased with this. I'm glad I bought this when I did. Where did I get it from? I bought it from eBay. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. Wow, that's a really nice card. Okay, so again, so far so good. We've had some really good cards from this pack, and yeah, we're gonna see what we get in the last pack, and hopefully it's something good. But again, I am not too mad if it's not, because for my first YouTube ETB unboxing, this has been great. By the way, I keep forgetting this camera's here. I need to really engage with you guys more. Forgive me. Okay, I've just opened it front to back so you guys can see what we got. Okay, we got Team Rocket's Nidorino, Cyndaquil or Arcanine, Team Rocket's Blip Bug, Electabuzz, and Zerora. There we go. Alright, not too bad. Well, I feel like we did get some really good cards from this ETB, so I cannot complain. I'll be sure to, take good care of them and hopefully get them graded one day. But yeah, this is the start of my collection, and yeah, we'll see how far it goes. Thank you to everyone that's even watching or giving me the time. Really appreciate it. I might get my nephew involved in some of these videos as well, because he's of the new generation and he's on YouTube watching creators all the time. So I think it'll be good for him to start his own content creator journey. Obviously prioritizing school first, because education is very important. Right, let's go and see what cards we got. So we have Washrotom, Burloom, Team Rocket's Nidoking. Look at that. Again, let's put that here. This is very, very nice. Sorry about the lighting. It's not really doing it justice, but yeah, man, I'm really happy with this. And then we got Team Rocket's Chingling, Hydra. We got a Dondod. Sorry, I took a second there to make sure I read that right. Judge, Ash, Corby, Team Rocket's Blip Bug. And lastly, I had trouble with this one, Zerora. Well, that was amazing. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, hopefully the next video will be better. I will get better at this. It's my first time, so drop a like, subscribe, and yeah, thank you for starting this journey with me. Haven't quite thought of a name, but again, it's gonna be Pokemon related, and I just think of the Johto League, Newbark Town, Seb of Newbark. We'll figure it out. But thank you so much for joining. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll be sure to open up another pack very, very soon. Peace.